We're in Canada.
Saskatoon, everybody. We're here for Titan Wrestling. You will not believe who is coming out. It's Klownface. He's returning after his defeat to Crackhead.
Humiliating defeat.
It was quite humiliating, but look, he's a clown. He's used to it, and he's ready. Listen, say what you want about Klownface. He's lost to Crackhead, and he's lost to Goatman. No, that's a high level of company. Crackhead, our current champion, but
historical run with that championship, by the way.
Absolutely, he has just extended the record, but he will have a unique challenge today in what many would call a dream match. I would say.
Yeah, look at this, the Lord of Darkness himself.
We managed to pay this guy enough to show up to work for once. Keep in mind, this will be the man that's about to come out. That I'm not going to say his name just for the surprise. His 6th match this season. He is very not active.
Yeah, not at all.
Despite being, a one-time world champion this season. He was a former world champion the previous season. I'm not sure if we count those. The King of the Monsters belt. He was the GOAT of King of the Monsters. Absolutely. And he's still in the conversation here, despite his very few wins or very few matches.
It has been 10 episodes since he competed in a one-on-one match.
Yeah, and he is a tag team champion. I say that when I'm referring to his only 5 matches he's had, that is his singles record.
Right.
Our statistics are a little less tracked on the tag team record, but
by the way,
that being said,
took a pin last week for the first time this season since Goatman. Excuse me.
He was pinned by one of the Concretes.
Yes,
look,
he was.
Say what you want about that. That was a tag match. You might be able to, beating him in a singles competition is a different story, as Klownface is soon to find out. However, both of these two are some of the most dominant monsters in history. When you look at their reigns, they might have had shortcomings recently, but we can't forget who we're dealing with here.
I mean, there's a lot to say about both of them. Klownface has the longest win record streak in Titan history.
I believe it was 8 matches in a row, maybe?
I do believe that's correct. He winning the title. First time ever winning a title in a multi-man match. That was the first time that ever happened. That's historic. Golly, what a shot. Duhb, obviously, I think his record kind of speaks for itself. One of very few entities to ever beat Swamp Man, let alone to beat him twice, and for a title and in just a one-on-one match. Had like I said, we talked about, tied with Swamp Man for the first ever Grand Slam champion. What the crap? Grand Slam champion here in Titan, winning the world title and tag titles. Tied that with Swamp Man. So, I mean, both men have records, right? The question is, what's the abilities behind the records, And
what I'll say, this is sort of, some people look at this as a match between generations.
Yeah.
The first ever champion versus, someone who you could say is part of the new generation. But, if you think about it, our current champion and the challengers that he's been.
Hello? We lost my partner. My partner has died, apparently. Hello? I think one of the clowns may have gotten to him. We will get back with him momentarily, hopefully. He is gone from this earth, apparently. And but very important to note that as my partner was kind of mentioning, Duhb is kind of like the Generation 1, and then Klownface is kind of Generation 2. Oh my gosh, he just snapped his neck. Yeah. Wow. That is crazy. Klownface got it. Oh, what a nice, impressive maneuver here. Klownface, again, oh my gosh, doing this run around. crossbody into the leg. My partner, he is in purgatory apparently. He said to keep going, he'll be back soon. I thought we already were in purgatory. Hello?
You hear me?
Yeah. How is purgatory? Joker Blacks! Joker Blacks to Fear Dub on the outside! And not going for the cover. I'm going to be honest. I think that's a mistake.
I've seen all the sins of man in physical form.
How was that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think he's stuck. Hello? Are the Hello? We're going to go to commercial break. Alright, we're back for commercial break as Fear Dub starts the vote. Uh-oh. A roll-up attempt here by Fear Dub out of nowhere. Michael, get in the ring. Michael. My partner is back from purgatory. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't that great. Uh-oh. Fear Dub with a chair.
Not gonna lie, they were poking my head with needles. It hurt a lot.
Well, while you were gone, ooh.
Yeah, I actually it's not too. The manifestation of all my guilt was there. He was kind of rude.
He wasn't very nice.
He was pretty mean to me.
Oh no! I think he got trapped in that black hole right there again. Oh my God!
Whoa!
Never mind. He was playing possum. Michael with the cover. Michael can't see anything. Fear Dub's down. Fear Dub kicked out at 2. Hey, we've seen a lot of monsters go down to that move.
Absolutely.
Fear Dub. Oh gosh! And Fear Dub giving a boot of his own. Fear Dub now may or may not be stuck in that black hole. Ow! And a returning Klownface attack. There's a chair. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!
Listen, what a victory this would be on Klownface's resume.
Right, absolutely.
We talk about
Jokerplex.
Jokerplex.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, he's dead. He's dead. Oh my gosh. You mentioned earlier Generation
all the
1,
way around.
Generation 2. And Generation 2 has beaten Generation 1 in an upset, I would say, of the century.
Listen, some people have been saying that Fear Dub is at the end of his road. He's too old for this game, and we're starting to, I don't want to take this away from Klownface. This is a great victory. But would Fear Dub of old lost to Klownface? That's the question we have to answer for ourselves here.
Right, absolutely.
However, Klownface, you cannot take this away from him. He fought a great battle and defeated the Dark Lord himself. And you got to wonder, with all this, just how good is Goatman and just how good is Crackhead?
Right, absolutely. What does that say? Again, stuff like this, what does that say about Stream able to beat the guy who was able to beat Fear Dub? Look at this right here, though. I mean, he breaks his neck. Oh my gosh, that's rough to watch. You mentioned it earlier. Fear Dub was Generation 1, right? Klownface kind of comes in, he's Generation 2. Hey, we're seeing the uprise of a Generation 3. Can Generation 3 defeat this generation, though?
To clarify, I would argue that Klownface is Generation 3.
Wow, really?
Generation 2 is on top right now. Crackhead.
Well, you're not wrong. But look, Klownface is coming a big way. And I think he's coming back for that belt.
Absolutely. Look, there's a lot of generations. You're going to read about them.
Book of Genesis.
It's kind of it's kind of confusion, but Akuma's Generation 4. We got a Generation 4. It's coming in.
Oh, okay.
He's pretty scary, but Generation 3, Klownface, and the clowns and the animals. Animals might be Gen 4. What do you think?
Gen 4.
How long can we extend this little?
Oh, I cut it 5 minutes ago before the match was over.
Did you actually? Okay,
no.
never. I was about to flip. Keep this into it.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in Saskatoon for Titan Wrestling. And I got to say, we just saw what you would argue is probably an upset, although there was two legends battling. However, Swamp Man, listen, he's also a legend, just like his partner who just lost here, who's been on a bit of a decline. By some people's standards, him and Fear Duhb have failed consistently with their last few tag attempts.
Right, absolutely.
And Swamp Man even lost a one-on-one match to Meat Man, who, say what you want, because Meat Man is in the number one contendership match. But was that because Meat Man has gotten so much better, or is Swamp Man starting to decline?
I'll say this: the Swamp Man of old is definitely no more. It's just, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I'm telling you, this new, edgier style of him has not been the same Swamp Man as the beginning of this season.
I think we're going to get a lot of questions answered with this next one, though, because this man killed Goat Man.
Murdered. A quote-unquote new and improved Goat Man. A Goat Man that presumably had the mark of Boron upon him to help him and to strengthen him, and all of a sudden Akuma came in and killed him, wrecked his face the whole entire match.
Listen, I believe Akuma serves a different master than Boron.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think that there's something beyond there. And look, this is the second disciple of Boron that he would be facing in his second match. And he seems to be on his way to ridding that presence from this organization. But for Swamp Man's sake, you have to wonder if he can pull this off. I think everything we just said about his career will be put into question. He would be kickstarted back into the main event scene, back into.
You would think. Look at the devil worshippers out here.
They're all under the trance. Listen, there's a reason we're in purgatory here. But not exactly the, God-fearing souls in this stadium right now. But one of these two, Swamp Man, he's got a high hill to climb here.
Hey, I'm just gonna say it. It's not every day you see somebody who's bigger than Swamp Man, and Swamp Man's a smaller guy right now. Oh, look at that! Akuma just immediately going for the cover. Thought he could take down the old veteran.
Swamp Man's trying.
Slip. Look at that. Roll through.
Veteran move by Swamp Man there. Using his over-adjusted.
Man.
I think his knee is hyperextended.
Yeah. Well, that was a wild maneuver. And again, the reversal by Akuma.
They're going at it here.
Akuma is... Listen, they're all monsters, right? If they're not a robot, they're a monster. Maybe an alien. Whatever. Again, demons. Whatever. Akuma, his fighting, it's just like an animal, a rabid animal going after his prey, who is just consistently after them. It's just, I can't explain it. It's just different than what we've seen from a lot of these other monsters. There's no mercy. There's never a merciful moment. Oh my goodness.
Absolutely. There's something different about Akuma. He knows what he wants.
Yeah,
and he knows how to do it. Say what you want. We talked about the Battle Royale match, his real debut. Conehead's in the ring.
Wait, he's going to get coned. He coned him. He broke him in half.
I got to say, it's not looking good for one of the goats of the industry here. If Akuma defeats Swamp Man, which it arguably seems likely, where does that put him? Like, he would have defeated two of the greatest of all time. The first two actually champions.
Look at this airplane spin. Where does he place him? It's a good question. I think it definitely puts him in the conversation of goats automatically, and maybe I don't think you could say that he is, but it definitely puts him in that conversation, which is incredible for a guy who's had one match. Now two matches. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that I'm even saying that tells you a lot about it. I'll say this. I think it puts him... Go ahead. Oh, I was gonna say it puts him in the view of a title match soon if you defeated Goatman and Swampman. Two of our greatest champions are in a sense that we've had, and now Swampman now.
We say that Swampman has taken control of this match, and maybe writing him out isn't the best.
Oh my goodness!
The only other
reversal.
I say the only other person that has power like Akuma right now is our champion, Kraken.
Right. Oh my gosh! Speaking of power, Swampman.
That's the thing. Power is relative, right? Mm-hmm. And Swampman can't directly overpower Akuma. You can clearly see he's pretty strong. You can clearly,
he's starting to get his momentum back in it. What a crossbody headbutt to Akuma. Listen, Akuma wasn't ready for something like Swampman. I'm not gonna lie. Goatman's a different story, but Swampman, he's not one to just not give offense. Okay. Oh, what a headbutt! Akuma's down.
That the end of Akuma's hype.
Ooh, narrowly a 2 count. Akuma's never been hurt this badly before in a match, I don't think.
I mean, he's had 2.
Uh-oh. That's a shove. Oh, Akuma. Akuma doing the smart thing. Oh, a brainbuster. This is how he defeated Goatman. Oh.
Swampman.
That was a little close.
Hey, say what you want about recent success. Swampman had a win over Goatman.
Oh.
Maybe,
he
tried to get the bear hug.
Oh! Swap! Slam on the shovel! On the shovel! Akuma's down and out! It's all over for Akuma. Akuma kicked out!
Akuma kicks out.
Wow, you don't see people kick out of the Swamp Slam every day, folks.
It was almost a fairy tale ending here.
Oh, gosh. Swampman. What's Swampman got to do to put down this animal?
Probably do that 2 more times.
Yeah, just a couple more times.
He's got a light.
Oh!
Nope.
He was showing off a little bit. And what a slam!
Swampman needs to be more decisive with his weapon usage.
Yeah. Akuma looks trapped in that void spot again. Oh my gosh! He got sucked into that black hole right there in the corner. And now Swampman. We're having some problems here.
They're showing off their back musculature. I think Akuma's got the edge here.
We're going to a commercial break. And we're back. The monsters are back in the ring. Akuma's got Swampman. Oh my gosh! That was a gut check if I've ever seen one. And now look at him. He's just crushing Swampman on the ground. Akuma's just vicious. Just these strikes. Purposeful, painful. Oh, one more running elbow drop. Swampman now. Swampman! Swamp slant! Drop. I don't know what you call that, but that hurt. And now the headbutts. Look at this. How brutal. Trying to knock his teeth down his throat. Look, imagine being Michael right now between these two things.
Yeah,
uh-oh. We saw Akuma successfully use the table last week. What is this? Ooh!
Oh, you almost put him through it just now.
Yeah. This is not 2K14. You can't do that. And, oh, no. Oh! Remember last time he dropped him on his, Goatman on his head on that barbed wire bat, and that was how he won.
Swampman's got a lot of life in him.
Yeah, he does. Oh my gosh, he's going for a repeat! He's going for it again! Oh my gosh, again! No! 1, 2! Oh, but Swampman survives!
How is Swampman?
Oh my gosh, Akuma's not done. Akuma's not done. Uh-oh. And... Oh! On the concrete, Michael counts. Akuma with a big win. Akuma has defeated Swampman!
Another legend has fallen to Akuma.
Listen, Akuma here is destroying the legends of old. We talked about it, that Generation 1, Generation 2, both of them are being destroyed by the Eater of Worlds and Devils and Demons. It is Akuma. How did Akuma, was what I want to know. How did Akuma survive some of these shots he took earlier? Look at this. Swamp Man somehow kicking out of that again. Look right here. On top of the shovel. Just a deep, high, look how tall he gets into the air. And Swamp Slam on the shovel. And somehow Akuma kicks out. Look at the smile on his face. What a creepy, demented thing he is. Look at this. Truly, boom.
Honestly, a very competitive battle. Swamp Man showed that. Say what you want about his recent outings, but I think that he still has it. Ooh. He just ran into a different type of opponent here. Kicking out of this was insane.
The thing that Goatman could not do.
Yeah.
But he was no match for this right here. And just dropping him on his head again. Swamp Man was unable to get back up. Listen.
How close is Akuma to title contention at this point? You have to think this is going to be the quickest rise to a title match by any competitor at this rate.
Hey, we're 2 goats down. There aren't many left that can be considered the greatest of all time. And I think Akuma's coming for the last few. We are in trouble. Here we are, after a terrifying match. We've got ourselves tag team action as Team Deep Dark come on out. The winner of this match will go on to face the tag team champions Extra Meat. Now, Extra Meat may have an extra match, as Meat Man tonight will get an opportunity in a number 1 contendership match. If he wins it, he goes against the champion. That's a lot for him. But right now, we've got to find out who they will face at the pay-per-view. And here they are. It's the Deep Dark. The Diver seems to be leading the charge, as Man Shark seems to be a follower of the Deep Diver here. What do you think of the Diver this season? I mean, obviously he's kind of had a rough season, but seems now to have turned it around just a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, the tag team seems to have worked for both of them. They defeated the team of Conehead and I actually forgot who Conehead's tag team partner was.
Trash Dan.
Trash Dan. Yeah. So not the highest level opponents, but they did get the victory there, and we'll see because they're facing.
Oh, here they come.
The Cretes, and the Cretes just beat former tag champions.
What is going on here? Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. What is this? What is this? This is some monkey business right here, is what this is. Oh, that's a big...
Yeah, so this is monkey business. As the ancient proverb says, what a monkey is business to a horse's play. These two... I don't know what's going on. What's going on with these two?
Well,
however, I'm sure they would have a pretty interesting conversation with Horsehead in the back about this.
Yeah. Well, it is about to go down. Who do you favor in this match? The Deep Dark or the Cretes? Oh my gosh!
You gotta favor the Cretes, who just defeated former tag champs. Say what you want, because both of those former tag champs lost just tonight in singles action. You start questioning their credibility here. But I gotta say, you really can't count the Cretes out right now.
And they are beating the crap out of Deep Dark. The Deep Dark ain't done nothing. They're look at the working together. Fat Crete blocks the attack. Small Crete comes in and just knocks him down. I mean,
consider actually the level of competition both these teams face to get here.
Yeah,
I start to wonder how big of a mismatch this might have been.
Look, we don't talk about it, okay? What we do talk about is
why are we hey?
Okay. Oh my gosh, that's a little Crete to the face.
Crete to the face.
And Man Shark, he's gonna fight back into this. He's gonna. Oh my gosh, what a springboard moonsault! Do it again, buddy. Yeah, keep going. Keep doing them. You're gonna need to do about 4 more of those.
Wait,
Oh boy, he's
going
up
up
high.
top.
Elbow
Third time's the
drop to
charm, and the
back.
elbow in the back. That's put away many a competitor.
1, 2. Oh.
No. But luckily, baby Crete took forever. Luckily,
Baby Crete. Oh my gosh, just carrying Man Shark around like he's the baby. Oh, there's a ladder.
The diver thinks that the ladder will change the outcome in his favor.
We will have our first ever ladder match one day, and
he paid for it immediately.
Yeah, he did. Oh,
that
ladder.
That ladder is being put to good use, but not by the Wonder Grab.
Yeah, for real. They are. Can we talk about the teamwork between the Creeks? It's like they almost share the same mind.
It's like they're of one mind. It's like they're of one mind.
That's what I just said.
There's a hive mind. You serve the hive. It's greater purpose. The individual doesn't matter. It's the collective.
Oh, Man Shark fighting back. Man Shark fighting back.
It's communism on paper.
It's communism on paper. It's true, but that's not the point. Oh! You see the background as Man Shark was able to deflect the attack.
Was not able to get that cover that could have.
Oh!
Listen, Man
Shark attack! Shark attack! 2! Oh, and baby Crete, it looks like was able to help take the attack out. Oh, he just jumped over the diver. So that diver went under. Oh man!
Barely breaking that up. That was impressive.
Oh! He cleaned his clock. Hey, this is the strategy. They need to take down the small one. Shark attack! Shark attack!
They took over this match. Where's the ref?
He can not see anything. And only a 2 count.
Listen, we gotta start.
Twist of fate by the diver. Twist of fate by the diver. Oh my gosh, Man Shark! All of a sudden, the deep dark taken over.
I say we might have wrote this off too soon. I think they're dragging them into the deep end of the pool, and they're not ready for it.
Well, nobody likes wet cement. Oh my gosh! Look what just happened to the diver.
I'm pretty sure concrete stinks in the water.
Uh-oh.
And that's what we're finding out.
Oh my gosh!
I say that, but yet again, we got to change the tides here.
Oh, look at the launch!
Can Man Shark break this pin up, or is this going to be the end? He's stuck.
I would dare say he did not actually get the attack off, but apparently the ref thought he did. And now...
Well, I mean, he broke it up.
Oh, he's throwing him into the fence.
What are we talking about here?
Look, I'm just saying, he didn't hit it. It didn't look like he hit him.
Yeah, but his shoulders came off the mat. Because
we don't talk about that part.
All right, I don't think you understand how a pinfall works. What are we talking about?
Wait, I thought this was a ladder match. I thought that's why they grabbed the ladder.
But the monkeys are taking over, right?
Oh, gosh. Baby Crete loves to do that maneuver right there.
I mean, it kind of makes me question some things about him, but...
2. Oh.
He almost put it away right there. Oh.
Look, I'm just going to say it. If Fat Crete hits any kind of massive move, it is... Oh, what the crap is happening to Man Shark? Oh, my God, the torture rack.
He's trying to submit him. No, he's just...
Oh, boy. He's telling him it's time to go for a ride.
The diver's
he launched him off with a monkey flip. And
I think they've won this match here.
In the ring. Game.
And that's it. Monkeys on top.
I'm just going to say it. Team Crete is coming for those tag titles. And I like their chances a lot.
Hey, I have to say, valiant effort by the Deep Dark. They actually did almost pull it back together there. Look at this.
I'd argue they almost did better than Dark Swamp.
Yeah, it's almost as if the Dark Swamp is now a terrible tag team and terrible individual wrestlers that will never win again.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You're supposed to push back on
that. No. You're right. Look at that shark attack. Then we go right into the twist of fate right after it. This was wild. They threw everything they could at the Cretes, and the Cretes just took them like a man. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think it was a mistake by Manshark letting the diver take that attack before it interrupted.
Yeah.
And then right here, the beginning of the end, Manshark gets isolated in the ring.
Look at him. He called for it and then launched him.
And then you got Baby Crete ready to stop the diver in case he can drag his corpse in there to break it up. Which he was not close to doing. Well, these two came onto the scene last week, and now next week at the lake, they will be facing our tag team champions Extra Meat.
Fat Crete is having the time of his life.
Don't get that 1-9 out of here. You are way too amused by this. You just look at the fat people in your life and laugh when they move.
Yeah, I laugh at you a lot.
Alright. Let's move on. We have a main event to get to.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the main event. A match that we never thought we would see again. A match we never thought would have this stipulation behind it. We're here with Kraken Man.
This match is 40 episodes in the making.
Yeah.
From the very beginning, these two had a match. Well, I guess Kraken Man has decided he doesn't want to participate in this glorious match. What a shame. It would have been the biggest payday of his career.
Yeah.
But for some reason, he's decided to leave.
Sometimes that just happens, honestly.
Well, I guess Meat Man will be facing Crackhead at the main. Oh, never mind. Kraken Man is coming into the arena.
There he is.
Sorry, I just got distracted by that smoke. I thought he was leaving.
So did I.
Yeah, well, I mean, either way, Kraken Man defeated Meat Man in their first match with a shuffle, and we thought it had killed him until Meat Man disguised himself as Code Zero and harassed him for months on end until finally they had a match. Look, Meat Man has turned his career around. He's a tag team champion along with Sandwich Man. One thing to consider, if Meat Man wins this match, he will have 2 matches at the lake. He will have to defend his tag belt, and then he will later in that same night be facing Crackhead. You got to think that's a lot of pressure for one Meat Man.
It is, but we've got to remember, he thrives under pressure. Let's not forget, he won his first tag titles against Kraken Man here. And he's a 2-time tag champion. He's has a vendetta. He lost the rivalry between Kraken Man. Kraken Man did get the upper hand in their last match, so it's kind of a chance to redeem himself.
Oh, he's got him in the meat lock.
That meat lock.
He's got him in the meat locker.
I was about to say meat locker. Dang it! That's such a good name for that. Meat locker.
These two. It's been a while. But this is probably the biggest, most heated rivalry in the history of our sport, our company. And like I said, the story took so long where, honestly, we forgot it ourselves. Long-term storytelling took to the extreme here. Literally 2 years in the making if you go look at your calendar.
100%. As now... Meat Man trying to just dominate Kraken Man here early on. He knows him pretty well. He knows that if he doesn't take the effort now, he's going to take a shotgun drop kick to the face and a drive-by, and it'll cost him the match. So he's kind of trying to nip it in the bud, if you know what I mean. And
I don't have all the records, but I believe we know Kraken Man won the first one. Meat Man as Code Zero won the next 2, some with some help, and finally Kraken Man got the last victory. They are 2-2 as far as I am concerned in singles competition. This will decide everything.
Oh my gosh!
Whoa! I did
Meat
not
Man's getting up! The refs called it! Meat Man's getting up!
Well, I think that we're going to get this ring fixed and restart this match here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back We fixed the ring, and Meat Man again just attacks immediately. Oh, Meat Man!
Kraken Man actually just got to his feet after the ring was fixed, and the ref gave him no time really to recover, which is probably appropriate. But Meat Man clearly took less of the damage there.
Meat Man is kind of on fire. Oh my gosh, he is on fire, and I don't mean literally. He'd be getting cooked, but he is about to cook some fish for dinner. Conehead's in the match.
You got to think this is potentially, especially for Crackhead, but for both of these two, this could be their last opportunity at a world title.
Absolutely. Listen, Kraken Man's
these two are not the most impressive.
He just flung the meat. That's a quarter pounder. Ooh. Oh no. Kraken Man. Oh! Meat, that's the meatball bomb. And somehow Kraken Man kicks out. Kraken Man ain't gonna just stay down forever. He's gonna fight for it. Listen, you said it best, partner. One of these men probably is never getting another opportunity at the title. So they're going to have to take this one and use it.
Absolutely. And also, Kraken Man, I felt like has been impressive recently, but Meat Man having the win over Swamp Man in the tag title run, he's starting to look a lot more dominant in this match.
I'll say this. We've never seen it this one-sided when these two guys fight, I feel like. Oh!
Meat Man, does he look a little thicker?
Yeah, he's looking thicker. Hey, this might be a half pounder, not a quarter pounder.
Bro's been squatting, I can tell. That's all I'm saying.
Bro's been squatting.
Ain't that how you do it, buddy?
Uh-oh. Oh, what a maneuver.
Listen, he's got a lot of meat. He knows how to move it around.
He's moving a lot of meat here. Oh, gosh! Kraken Man has gotten almost zero offense on today. But I think Meat Man's been stuck in the vortex. Look, he's tweaking.
Well, this might be Kraken Man's opportunity. I think it gave Kraken Man enough time to recover here. But he didn't really do much with it.
Now we got to remind ourselves that Kraken Man has literally been put through our ring. But Kraken Man now.
Surprising strength by Kraken Man after that onslaught anyway.
We thankfully did reinforce the ring, so we should be okay now. We shouldn't have that problem again. Oh my gosh! But if they keep doing moves like this, we may need more beams to reinforce it. Oh! Conehead just hit Crackhead right in the head. This is unfair. And again,
it took everything he could to knock the cone out of his hand. And it took barely anything for him to get knocked down.
I'm starting to realize. Ooh!
Every time I start to doubt him, he does something here.
I'm starting to realize that win against Swamp Man was not a fluke, and it wasn't just because Swamp Man's gotten made possibly weaker. I think it's because Meat Man's meeting up. Oh, that was a little low. Look at this, Fisherman suplex by Kraken Man. Oh my gosh, Meat Man got up. Meat Man got up immediately. No way. Oh, shoulder tackle attempt. Oh, drop by. Shotgun kick. Kraken Man's crawling to him. Kraken Man's trying to crawl to the cover. Kraken Man's holding his hand. Kraken Man doesn't know where he's at. He's going for the cover. Michael counts 2. No, and Meat Man had enough time to recover. Oh gosh! Cannot count Kraken Man out.
Listen, he was part of the Atlantean team for freestyle wrestling. Showing it the good use here.
I'd like to note that Meat Man got back up immediately. Oh gosh, he swung and barely missed Kraken head. Kraken's there. He's taking the cone. Oh, they're staring at each other. Oh, he puts the cone down. He didn't want that cone. He
doesn't want anything to do with that cone.
Look at this. What's he gonna do here? Uh-oh! And Meat Man reverses it this time. Driving him to the ground. Oh! But the reversal. This is...
Look, Kraken Man does continue to stay in this.
Oh, gosh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's Meat Man thinking? He's got him up. And, just slamming him into the apron. That might be it. He dropped on his head. I don't know if you saw that. No. Only a 2 count.
He's got a lot of heart.
I got to say this. Meat Man's got to be careful not to get a little overconfident here. But it is looking good for him right here. Because I think he's going to go for the meatball bomb. Oh my gosh, his head hit the table. His head hit the table. 1, 2, 3. Meat Man's got double duty at the pay-per-view.
Listen, what I gotta say, this might be the greatest career turnaround we're seeing in real time in the history of Titan.
Look, I went from being a loser. Nobody respected him. Nobody cared. Could have possibly been even cut from this business. To now, #1 contender. At a pay-per-view. Currently a tag. He could be the first ever monster to hold both the tag title and the world title at the same time. He could make history. Regardless, I think he is making history. He's the first monster that will be in 2 title matches in one night. That is incredible. What a match. Kraken Man making a comeback that was unexpected, I will say. Had he been able to get to the cover, maybe we had a different outcome right there.
Absolutely.
What a match.
Well, Kraken Man, like we said, this might be his last opportunity. But I will say, if he continues to perform like he's been, that's not necessarily a certainty. He performed great here.
Dropped on his head. His head hit the table on the way down. Meat Man getting revenge for his near-death experience against Kraken Man many years ago. Meat Man, Crackhead, 1-on-1 for the Titan King of the Monsters Championship next week at our pay-per-view. Be there.
Or be me.